Alright, hello everybody. Today we're going to be streaming Maneater. Maneater's game about a very angry shark. It's an action role-playing game developed and published by Tripwire Interactive. It's available on the Xbox, the PlayStation, and console, or on the PC. It should come out on Switch later this year. That should be fun. Anyway, okay, so some background before we get started. I've already played this game, so we will be looking at mid-game content. So you'll see I already have some powers. I already have some skills. I'm already big ugly shark. Uh, I don't. Wow, it doesn't look like any of my desktop audio is coming through. So if there's no sound, please let me know. That'd be helpful. So if there's no sound coming through, I'm sorry. But if there is sound coming through, you've just heard the voice of Cyril Figgis from Archer. He does this uh, uh, documentary style voiceover through the game. Now you can see it's a very big world, all sorts of stuff. A big shark. We're gonna eat this swordfish because. So, there we go. So the things you eat give you various things, like various stats. Like see the turtle there? It's got that blue icon next to its name. That means it's going to give you basically points for growing your blue skills. That barracuda is red points. There's green points and some other points. I got some bone fins. Very big, mean shark. Very spooky. See, it's a very pretty game. You can jump like a real shark. Get to do the jaws thing. One of my favorite things to do here. Just ate that person. Just for laughs, jumped up. That's what scares me about this game. Imagine if you out doing nothing, just enjoying your time on a boat. See some fish. It's like, ooh, here's a hammerhead. I've not fought one of these before. Combat's rather simple. It's mostly just have this. You get some spins. You got a tail smack. But mostly you just want to just bite. See, and now that these guys aren't bugging me anymore, I can go back to doing my mission, which is to eat these parrotfish and this grouper because he got in my way. Yeah, the missions all kind of consist of this kind of stuff. Go do this X amount of times. There's some boss fights, like apparently I've maxed out my size, and until I fight Scaly Pete, the man who killed my mom and gave me the scar. But I don't know how to do that yet. So you just kind of roll around, eat some fish. Hey, get back here, fish. Yeah, you can catch some serious air. Yeah, Chris, you can't go to the beach. Um, let me see. Let me see. Where's the beach? Got this. I got a obnoxious little hammerhead chasing me right now. I'm kind of in like a rich area of the town, a rich area of the game. Let's see. Here we go. Here's some poor guys just enjoying a day on the beach. And bam, just like that, they're trying to get their selfies, and it's a bloodbath. Yeah, this game's really fun. It's only available on the Epic Store if you're playing on PC. I know that can be an issue for some people. Uh, Personally, I don't have an issue. I mean, I've already signed up for a million fucking things. So, as you can see, the game world is actually rather large. Got a whole lot of places to go. There's missions to do. I'm trying to figure out what my next one is. Let's see. Oh. So you got like there's all sorts of things to find. I totally agree, Chris. It'd be nice if there was some physics on some of the stuff out in the game worlds or out in the lot worlds or out of the water. But let's go see what this we kind of trouble we can cause with having to consume 10 humans. Oh. All right, we're going to take a little distraction because this is actually a fight. Yeah, that thrash thing is really good if you when you can land it. It seems to be considerably somewhat random. Just sometimes when you hit them like at the flank or the tail, you just get to like gnaw on them. Bam, just like that. Another large predator removed from the ecosystem. And still the humans remain the most dangerous things. Well, now I want to know if I can get on that Ferris wheel after you asking about carts. There we go. I jumped myself right off of it. There we go. That time it almost looked like I knew what I was doing. Oh, see, that was one of the license plates. They're like just little collectibles all over the place. Surprisingly enough, the shark can't breathe air. So occasionally you have to return to the water so you don't die, which seems fair. Oh, I see. So now if you look in the upper right where it says searching, my shenanigans have attracted the local hunters who will shoot me and generally make my life miserable. But they are still little flesh bags. And long as I'm smart and use the advantages of being able to go underwater, I can stay alive. Like, normally I wouldn't pick this fight right now, but I need food and I died. Yeah, that's a rather accurate description of the game. It is very much GTA. But to be honestly, playing it actually gives I get more. It feels more like playing Saints Row than GTA. I don't know if you're familiar with both of those. Most people are. You know, just like the Saints Row has that more arcadey feeling. Like at no point does this game ever feel serious. And it lets me live my fantasies of eating seals. The camera's nice. I wish I could pull it back a little more. Um, it feels a little slow sometimes, but I could probably just up my sensitivity. Um, you see, I keep firing off my echolocation because you know what? I almost never use the lock on. The like auto tracking when you're like trying to bite something is actually pretty solid. So like long as you just keep yourself close, you'll just generally hit. But outside of when I had to use it in the tutorial, I don't recall ever really using it. And look, they're all back. Which all I have is quests for parrotfish. Oh, no, wait, there's one. Let's go kill those guys. I prefer... Yeah, that might be part of it. I don't know. I'm playing on a keyboard or a controller, so maybe with mouse and keyboard, it might be a bigger complaint. Dun 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 dun. Like, see, like through all this, I'm using no lock on, none of the. See, now these hunters are back. Now I want to drink land shark beer. Yeah, the hunters can be really tricky. I find the best thing is to just pick them off the top of the boat. If I wanted to, I could destroy the boats, but it just seems to take a while. And I want to get out of here before I die again. Because that was embarrassing. Who wants to die on stream, right? And that's the echolocation. Fun stuff. It's like I scared all the food away. Okay, yeah, here. Let me get down to. So you can only you got a nice fast travel from grottos to grottos, which is like your yeah, definitely head lasers. So you have these grottos scattered throughout the map, usually generally one in each of the like map sub areas. And this is where you could manipulate your evolutions, where you get you know the various things you have. Like right now, I've got teeth that give a little bit of a stun that I can upgrade, but I have them at max, I believe. Oh nope, I can upgrade them, and I'm going to because it'll make my stun better. And that's what all the points in the upper right are for, the ones I was telling you about earlier, the reds and blues. And just like that, I used a big chunk, and now as I have a stronger shock damage and a little bit of a stun. Plus, I'm cool. So now, so keep in mind, you are not, you might look like a great white. You are not a great white. You are a bull shark. They make that distinction. I haven't unlocked any of the other stuff. I got the fins. I got some bioelectric fins that'll do the same as my teeth, and some shadow fins, which do poison, which sound kind of neat, but I don't really. I don't know. I have to look at that a little more. And you got organs. This is what this organ here is what gives me the echolocation you've seen me firing off. This is just a little bit of a damage buff to or knockback to boats and some health, and this lets me survive on land a little longer. I too dream of being a bone shark. Wish you regenerated health in the grotto, but they did a really good job. Like I said, you've just seen the one game, the one location here so far. Like I said, this is like a rich marina type area, but they do a really good job with hiding things all over the world. Like let's move towards this landmark. Where is it? Oh, here we go. There's one up here. So this is one of the nutrition caches, just like a little something. Gives me a nice boost of. It gives me a nice boost of all the. Oh, nice, Wiggles, nice. The shark hunting in Assassin's Creed is hella hard. I really enjoy it. It's very satisfying when you pull it off. Oh, so here we go. This is like one of the little landmarks, another little collectible. And, oh, look at that. We've found ourselves Arrested Development. A nice Arrested Development reference right here. That's exactly the kind of things I'm talking about, what they've hidden throughout the game. Look at my teeth are so spooky looking. Like you can see all the way down the shark. That's where all the meals have been going. There's always money in the banana stand. I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I'd say this game is definitely worth picking up. Like it doesn't get much deeper than what you're seeing right now, but it's really fun. Like when you want a game that like you don't want to put a lot of thought into, like and Cyril Figgis. Oh. Oh. All right. Hold on. Okay. But yeah. Hold on. That would be fun. Like, well, they did. What was it called? Dive or depth? I think is what it was called, and that was asymmetrical scuba divers versus sharks. I never played it.
The classic tale of scuba divers versus
I have not. The only asymmetrical game I've played is oh God, what was that one? The the four hunters versus like the kaiju. Oh God, I could picture the cover. It's got like the monster hand on it. That's right. We come all the way out the water to eat that guy. Yeah, it was by the not was it an Epic game? Let's go kill whatever this is. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think it was Turtle Beach. Oh my God, I can picture all the advertising. I can picture the game. Not hunted. Oh, this time I have to take out the whole boat. That's a big boat.
the whole ship in caboodle.
Once I get these humans off the deck. There we go. Sink my beautiful boat. Hit and run. Evolve. Yes. Alright, I gotta retreat and get some loot. Gotta retreat and find some fucking food. Like, I don't want to let the hunters... Because I wanted you guys to see one of the, I want you guys to see one of the, named hunters. So you see that 5 up in the right-hand corner there? That's from... as that blue bar fills up underneath it... I get closer and closer to bringing in one of the named hunters, who, how the organs and stuff that I showed you earlier, that's how you unlock them bad boys. Just as like all you can eat hunter buffet. So like I said, hit and run tactics, hit and run tactics. Like I'm awful weak. Ow. Fuck you, swordfish.
Okay.
It's okay. I can get that back real quick. You bite 1 or 2 heads off, the hunters all come back. Ah, I missed it. Fuck that boat. Now where are these hunters? There we go. A couple more. There we go. So now, here we go. This is what I was hoping to get. So now... Ooh. Now if I can eat that guy... Where's fucking Brady? Oh, and I died again. Alright, but that's 2 deaths. That's what we're going to call it. You got to see a nice chunk of the game. It's a fun little game. Please take the time. Hit that follow button. Love me, please. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.